Gotta hold it. Gotta hold it.
What is going on? I'm back again, baby. I'm back again. Back-to-back days of live Q&As. What is going on? It's your boy, PhatSamuraiGuy, back again to hang out with all you beautiful movie-loving badasses. Just to hang out, talk movies and pop culture, have a great time. It is great to see everyone again, and we got some Blu-ray. What? Blu-ray giveaways tonight. Oh yes. Now I would have did this yesterday, but I didn't have the discs yet. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait another week to do a live Q&A. Goddamn it! I'm gonna represent, show up tonight, hang out with you badasses, and give you guys a shot and a chance to win these Blu-rays. That's right. I'm not gonna wait another week. But what is going on? We're gonna do the roll call. Who do we have in the heezy? Oh shit. We got Baba Scotty. Baba Scott 1, making horror movies. All right, awesome. Keep on making those movies. Brandon in the house, what's going on? Lady Danish, that's right. Certified badass channel member. That's right. Heather, yeah, we keeping it going. Yeah. And Sexy Sumo, did you get hacked? Sumo, what's going on? What's happening right there? I think Sumo got hacked. But oh no, he's okay. He's all right. What's up, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, this is a world record. Oh my goodness. So Vario in the house. I'm blowing everyone's mind. It's not the real samurai guy. This is the multiverse. It's the multiverse, all right? It's another version of me. Seller, what's going on? Oh, shit. Sup? The badass himself, Anubis. Good to see you, brother. Who else we got up in here? We got Serg in the house. That's right. Yeah. Yuri Bodka. That's right. I'm the most complete fighter in the world. Yeah, Blood and Bone, Tong Po, Frank Dukes, Royal Rumble, who comes up on top? Oh, wow. Who do we get? That's a crazy question. Man. Yuri Boyka. I'm going to go Boyka. Omniblast, another legend in the house. It's good to see you. Great to see you. Yeah. Everyone's happy to see the Omni one. That's right. Good to see everyone tonight. Hey, we got enough badasses here. Let's go ahead and get it going. Oh shit. That's right. It's great to see everyone again. Yes. All righty. What else we got up in here? All right, let's not bullshit around here. All you badasses are here early. That's right. Somebody comes late, oh well. So I have 4. That's right, baby. 4 life. I got 4 Well Go USA Blu-rays to give out to you badasses. That's right. First up, we have the sci-fi thriller Bone Cold. Oh yeah, that's right, Bone Cold, sci-fi thriller action going on here. Oh yeah, we got some snipers. Yes, oh yes. And we're kicking it off early here. But yeah, I posted the trailer early today. I did a video about some Blu-ray pickups myself that I received from these two here. But yeah, basically from the trailer, excuse me, and from the plot synopsis, a mission has gone awry and something else is in the woods with them. Yeah, so it's going to get crazy. Hopefully it gets crazy. From the trailer, it was kind of like, is this Predator meets Sniper? That's kind of except, I don't know. I don't know if it's an alien, a creature, a zombie, mutant. Something's in the woods. Something's there, and our soldiers are in trouble. Are in trouble. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the sci-fi horror film, is this Russian? Well, they were speaking English in the trailer. It didn't seem like they had any accents. But Anubis, I just saw his comment. It's Bloodshot, a Violent Starman. All right, so this is how you guys have a chance to win a free copy of Bone Cold. I wish I had Stone Cold Steve Austin's music to play right now. It's really extremely easy. This is all you got to do. Boom. Be subscribed to the channel. I'm going to be checking. All right. Be subscribed to the channel. Send me a private message on Facebook and let me know what's your favorite sci-fi thriller. What is your favorite sci-fi thriller movie? Let me know. And then leave me your mailing address. That's it. Easy peasy. That's it. And you will have a shot for a free Blu-ray. Yeah. You can't go wrong. There's no returns on these. Once I ship them out, that's it. But yeah, one more time. And let me know now. There you go. Be subscribed. Send me a message on Facebook. Let me know what's your favorite sci-fi thriller film and leave me your mailing address. If you are interested in a free, fresh, that's right, minty, sealed, still sealed slipcover of Bone Cold. That's right, because something's in the motherfucking woods, son. What the fuck's in there? I think somebody is going to be in trouble. This guy's going to start the fucking ruckus in the woods. But yeah, that's all you have to do. Okay. There's one more thing I forgot to include. Damn it. Well, you're here now. So I'll say it now. The deadline for this is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. is the deadline to send me requests. After tomorrow at 10 a.m., that's it. I'm not receiving any more requests for Bone Cold Steve Austin. That's right. Get them free Blu-ray, folks. Yeah. Lemon squeezy. That's right. You just announced it. You beat me to it, Sumo. You beat me to it. Yeah. What? This is your favorite movie of all time, Sumo. This is your favorite franchise. I don't know if you guys knew this, everybody watching right now, that the Fast and Furious franchise is Sexy Sumo's favorite franchise. Fuck the Evil Dead franchise. Fuck Star Wars. It's the Fast and Furious. That's right, because every time a Fast and Furious movie is announced and comes out, this is Sumo's reaction. That's his reaction, As soon as he heard Fast X was coming out, And don't act like you didn't see it already. I know you saw it. You'd rather punch yourself in the dick repeatedly. Steve Austin is the villain. That would be the greatest. This would be the greatest movie ever made if they kept it a secret that Stone Cold Steve Austin is the alien or whatever it is in there. Oh my God, it'd be hysterical. It would be the greatest movie ever made. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. There's something out there in them woods. I don't know. I seen it. It took out Jack. It took out Keith. There's something out there. We got to check it out. We got to search it. Motherfucker, I ain't going in there. You go in there. I ain't going in there by myself, goddammit. You got to come with me. You got to back me up. Fuck that, man. Don't you know who that is? It's Stone Cold Steve Austin, son. I'm coming. I I just flew down from Mars, son. Now I'm getting ready to bust you over the head with a bag of nickels. What? 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 Be the greatest movie ever made. Oh my God. Already having a blast. Already having a blast. We just got started. You guys are already making me laugh. Sumo and me are going to what? You know what? I don't know. Sumo may choose Little Mermaid over Fast Eggs. I don't know. Get him the steel book. Is it gag gift time for Sumo? Oh, that's it. It's just like with Lady Phat with Avatar. Sumo, man. Sumo with the Fast and Furious. Yeah, everyone be getting the stunner. All the soldiers. Yes, yes. Steve Weiser's all around. That's right. What's going on, Brian? Hey, you just got here, so just really quick, really quickly, one more quick reminder, guys. If you want a free copy of Bone Cold, if you want a shot at it, be subscribed. Send me a message on Facebook. Let me know what your favorite sci-fi thriller is, and leave me your mailing address. And don't forget, again, the deadline is starting right now for tomorrow at 10 a.m. is when it stops. So no more requests after that. And also, you must buy Sexy Sumo a mini poster of Fast X and mail that to him. That's a part of it also. So, Mr. Bones, what's going on? Cheers. And cheers, everyone. Yes, it's great to see. I had to get a drink tonight. I was like, you know what? I've been doing generic water. I've been doing generic water with fucking, sugar-free flavored packs put in there. No, I needed a drink. I needed a drink. Now, ain't no alky in here. There's no alky, but a little bit of a energy drink concoction mix we got here. Yes, I had to get something tonight. So, all right. So, or mail the Blu-ray to him when it comes out. Sumo, what happened, man? Movie Dojo Armies, the Movie Dojo Army's in on it. They're in on it, man. That's right. But yes, just a quick reminder, guys. I got two copies of Bone Cold Steve Austin. That's right. Free, and I will send it to you if you're a winner. That's right. Now, this next one, I'm sure, is the one everyone's probably really here for. Oh, what? What? Donnie Yen's newest movie, the Wuxia martial arts, fantastic badassery, swordplay, flying, doing some chi and chakra attacks, knocking horses over. I mean, I think this is why everyone's really here. But yes. I mean, this is like, come on, look, it's still wrapped. Minty fresh. That's right. So I got two copies of Sakra, son. That's right. 2 Blu-ray copies of Sakra. That's right. So, again, hold on one second. So, if you want a copy of Sakra, you gotta do the same thing, except there's a little change on this one. So again, be subscribed. Send me a message on Facebook. All right. But on this one, you're gonna let me know what's your favorite Donnie Yen movie of all time, and then leave me your mailing address. And don't forget, it's the same deadline ends tomorrow at 10 a.m. for people to send me Facebook messages. You gotta act now. You gotta act now, baby. Anything past 10 a.m. tomorrow. And I see one thumb up like. Come on, let's get some more likes on this video. You guys are awesome. You guys deserve it. Yes, so don't forget, be subscribed. Send me a message on Facebook. Let me know what's your favorite Donnie Yen movie of all time. And then leave me your mailing address. That's right. That's it. Simple. And you got a shot of winning a free, unwrapped, minty, fresh Blu-ray copy of Sakura from our friends Well Go USA. That's right. Yeah. So I am dying to see this. Rick Myers has seen it before me because he's Rick Myers, and even he was like, "Yes, they Donnie killed it in this." Yeah. I mean, come on, Donnie Yen being Donnie Yen being a badass in this, but the fight choreography. That's right. It's from the guy who did all of the Rurouni Kenshin movies. Did the fight choreography for Sakura. So yes, Kenji, yeah, who was amazing. So there you go, guys. Bone Cold. Y'all know what you do. Y'all know what you need to do. Sakura, y'all know what you need to do. And if you have any questions throughout the stream, let me know. Okay, but send me messages now. Send them to me now. That's right. All right. What else we got here? Bloodshot Steve Austin. Excuse me. All right. I'm catching up to your comments. I'm catching up. Sounds like a cooked vegetable. Oh, you're talking about the video game? Yeah, people are raving about it. I have not seen it yet. It was like the Sony panel, right? Showing all the new games coming out. Donnie Yen would be a great Raiden in Mortal Kombat. I will segue some secret information to the members after the stream tonight. As soon as I get done streaming tonight, I'm going to make a quick video just for the members and patrons, so that way they get a little behind the scenes news. Hint, hint. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. Brian enjoyed it. He enjoyed Sakura. Nice. Lone Wolf. Look at that certified badass channel member. I seen you pumping. I saw no pictures of you pumping, man. Hey, keep doing it, brother. Looking buff. That's right. That's right. Nice. All right, I'm catching up. All you have to do, Lone Wolf, is you have to buy all of the Fast and the Furious movies in 4K, and you're gonna mail them to Sexy Sumo's house. That's it. That's all you have to do, and you'll guaranteed a free cup. Anubis won them both already. That's it. All right, here you go, Lone Wolf. That's all you got to do, brother. Boom. You're already subscribed. That's right. Send me a message on Facebook. Let me know what's your favorite Donnie Yen movie, brother, and leave me your mailing address. That's it. That's all you got to do. And the deadline to submit requests is tomorrow at 10 a.m. That was the only thing I forgot to put on the little thumbnails there. So Sumo's in trouble, man. Sumo is in trouble. Ho, there he is, Matt Merritt. Keep Forward Productions filmmaker. Hey, brother, have you seen my Michael Woods interview yet? During that interview, there was the highlights of the Urban Action Showcase video that we played during, and I saw Rage Peaks at Night in there, man. Yeah, man. That's right. That was awesome. Eric, what's going on? Michael, you said that yesterday. I agree. Everyone is at this point. See, I still can't believe there are going to be 3 more Fast and Furious movies coming out. Better than the political stuff. Hey, some people are enjoying it. They're having fun with the movies. That's all that matters. It would be legendary, yes. Who knows? Maybe one day. Never say never. I can't wait till the stream's over so I can message the members. I got a call today. Yes. Cannot wait to share some behind the scenes goodness there. Look at all these badasses. Thanks again for hanging out tonight, guys. This is all Michael's gonna every time Michael shows up in the chat, he's gonna start. It's gonna be tradition now. He's gonna every time he shows up in a live stream, that's gonna be his first. This is your way of saying hello, Michael. Moving forward, as soon as you show up, you're gonna say that. I know you're saying hi. Let's see. I'm wondering if the Fast and Furious film is going to make more or less than the previous film. I don't know. I haven't really kept up. Oh, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, lady. I'm glad you're having a good time watching all this exclusive stuff. I'm trying to pump them out there, get them to you guys. Let's see. Neko wanted to. Oh, it's all good. The queen must sleep. She must sleep. But the king is hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, they're smart, man. They're smart. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have heard this brand new news. They're going to do another Fast and Furious movie that aren't linked to the next two movies. That's supposedly going to end the franchise, but we all know that's not going to be the end. But yeah, there's supposed to be a female-centric Fast and the Furious movie, whereas I guess it's just with Michelle Rodriguez and the others. I guess they're getting their own movie. So that's coming too. So it's never going to end. But I'm sure the diehard fans are probably going to eat it up. They're probably going to have a good time. Well, Serg, it's interesting you mentioned that because he actually tried out for Batman. I don't know if you guys knew that. Scott Adkins went in and tried out for Batman, but it didn't go his way. But he would have made in the suit. He would have killed it. He would have killed it. So, the bloodiest war movie ever. Help out Seller, you guys. What's the bloodiest war movie ever? I'm trying to think. Yeah, man, I've been lifting this week, man. I'm back at it. So now that I'm feeling semi better and my back's not as bad, so I'm back. I lifted this morning, so I gotta catch up. I gotta get Lone Wolf Ronin status. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. MK, what's up, brother? YouTube gave me a strike today for vid and an old Twitch girls playlist, but I'm appealing it. Okay. Yeah, appeal it, man. Fuck it. You got nothing to lose. Yeah. Samurai Guy, this has happened to him too. Not with Twitch girls, but like older content from a couple of years ago. Copyright claim, like out of nowhere. So it's like, yeah, man, appeal it. There we go. I had to get back to you guys. All right, catching up. Hold on. SPL, Wing Chung's, Michelle Yeoh. Yeah. He's so goofy in Wing Chun. His character is hilarious. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's confirmed, but that's what I heard. So Fast 12 Afterlife, Toretto in Hell. We got Sifu. Here we go, guys. We're talking. All of you badasses that just joined. Thanks again for hanging out with Samurai Guy. We're talking goriest, bloodiest war movies of all time. Let us know. Let us know what you think is like the bloodiest, goriest that you've seen. We have Sifu here. We got Saving Private Ryan. I will never watch Six Underground, Michael. You sent your answers to Instagram. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Bones. Make sure you follow the rules. Okay, make sure you follow the rules. I had some other people uh, message me on the last Blu-ray giveaway for on Instagram, and they didn't follow the rules. Like they did everything except tell me the movie question. they just gave me their name. They gave me their name and mailing address and what movie they wanted. That was it. I was like, no, man, you gotta put some effort into it. Come on. All right, we got hold on, I'm catching up. Let's see. Band of Brothers, The Pacific. Those are pretty violent. Those are their series though, but those are violent for sure. I still need to finish The Pacific. I'm fired. We started it, but we never finished it. I need to get back on that. Wing Chun was awesome as hell. I have a few Donnie Yen faves, but Iron Monkey has to be my fave. But lately, Raging Fire, of course. You gotta love Iron Monkey, especially with Lou Diamond Phillips in there. Let's see. Realest war movie I've ever seen is Black Hawk Down. That is an underrated movie. I might do a review in the future and put Black Hawk Down as an is it underrated episode, especially it being a Ridley Scott movie. Let's see. Man Behind the Sun. Let's see. Yes, I think we mentioned this yesterday. Yeah, of course The Rock is back because Black Adam didn't do well. So the Rock is back now. Oh yeah, he's back in the franchise. I'm not surprised at that. Oh, of course, we would love The Raid and The Night Comes for Us, Love of Brutality in a superhero film for sure. Like any superhero movie. Superman might be rated R. What? No. No way. What? Where did you hear that, sir? Have you guys heard that the new Superman movie might be rated R? I'm confused. Yeah, Killzone. Oh yeah, Yip Man 1. Can we stop? Hollywood, are you listening? Listening to Samurai Guy. Can we stop spoiling the cameos or the special, the cameos. Stop spoiling the cameos. And before the movie comes out, man. What are you doing? So sorry, this is kind of a spoiler. Sorry. If you haven't seen Fast X yet. But yeah, it's like, and speaking of Gal Gadot, they just showed her in the last Shazam like teaser trailer that came out that she's in the movie. She makes an appearance. Why would you spoil that? That's supposed to be a surprise for the fans. I hate when they do stuff like that. Let me know in chat right now if there's any trailers you've seen where they spoiled something important. Either a cameo got spoiled or a certain plot point got spoiled. Let me know. If I got one right now. Terminator Genesis. They show in the trailer that whatchamacallit, what's his name, the actor? I forgot his name. But the actor that plays John Connor, they ruin in the trailer that John Connor is the Terminator that's hunting them. Adult John Connor is now the Terminator hunting them. They showed that in the trailer. It was like, why would you do that? If he's fighting Doomsday? No, no way, man. If James, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. You guys know what kind of movies I like, right? But if James Gunn wants to save DC and he wants to put more butts in the seats, it's not going to be rated R. What's up, Egg Shen? Good to see you for a minute. Constant TV spots. Yep, that's annoying as well. That's why I'll only do 1 to 2 trailer reactions and that's it. That's why I didn't watch the last. I didn't do a reaction to it. I made a short on the channel for everybody to watch and enjoy, but I didn't do a trailer reaction video to the final trailer to The Flash. Eddie Furlong. No, it was the adult Jason Clarke. That's his name. Jason Clarke played the adult version of John Connor in Terminator Genesis, and they ruined in the trailer that he was the new Terminator hunting them. Well, it may not be that controversial. You may not be alone, Seller. You may not be alone. Jai Courtney was what you call Kyle Reese. Hopefully, you know, we have the whole DC Rises thing, right? Hopefully it works out. You know, we want to see good movies on both sides. Well, don't tell me, Michael. Don't say anything because I don't know. Dark Fate makes Genesis look like T2. Oh man. Wow. Oh, that's hysterical. He said that? No. You know, with the deep faking and the AI and all the technology they have right now, Arnold literally could just do his voice. He doesn't even have to be in the movie. They could just put his face on a stunt double, or they'll CGI the character at this point. I mean, technically, I guess they could keep doing them, but it's just such a bad track record, man. It's like I'd rather not see anymore, to be honest. Black Hawk Down was good. Saw a few. Oh, nice. Oh man, I'm sure. But yeah, it's like that's such a, especially it being a Ridley Scott movie. Nobody talks about that movie, and it's such a good movie. Let's see. Oh, nice. You got to tell me all about it if you go, Seller. That's going to be, that whole fight card is just fire. Genesis is actually can be good. Casting Khaleesi as Sarah Connor. Yes, it was. The Thing versus Event Horizon. I think we did The Thing against something. We did The Thing against The Fly, maybe, for a versus episode. I think we did The Thing versus The Fly. Get to the chopper. Let's see. They'll just deep fake Arnold's likeness and right? That's all he has to do is just do his voice. That's right, Omni. It's hard to get excited, but you know, anything's possible, right? Anything is possible. It could be cool. You know, I've never seen this show. And I've heard it's really good. I heard it actually got better later in the seasons, but yeah, I did hear that the fans were like kind of bummed that it never got a chance to finish. Okay, thank you, Severio. Severio has a better memory than on what we've done here on the channel than I do. Severio is my go-to guy. He's my second brain. Severio, did we do that? Severio, do I have that on Blu-ray? I would start asking him. Is there a Blu-ray of Sarah Connor Chronicles? You know, I had Patrick Kilpatrick here on the channel. I interviewed him a while back. That's right, the Sandman from Lionheart, and he was on that show. Yeah, where we kind of briefly talked about it a little bit. If there's anybody who's perfect to play like a Terminator type character, it's that guy. Interesting. That's an interesting versus. I think we scared Sumo away with all the Fast and Furious talk. Severio's my manager now. Double Dragon versus Street Fighter. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Because I think we only did a Is It Really That Bad episode with Double Dragon, but not a versus episode. So again, cheers, everyone. Thanks for hanging tonight. Yeah, back to back. Badassity with you guys watching and hanging out, talking movies. Hold on, let me catch up here. Is Black Christmas 2006 good to everyone in the chat? I kind of was entertained by it. I didn't have an issue with it. I had no issue with Black Christmas. Had some good deaths and kills in it. It was entertaining. I've only seen it once, but I remember being entertained. I mean, obviously, I enjoy the original better, but I was entertained with this. Now, the Black Christmas one that came out a few years ago, I have not seen that. But Lady Phat, remember, it's tradition. If she's not feeling good, she's going to watch bullshit, right? That's her thing. If she's sitting at home sick or whatever, migraine, she's going to want to watch a bad movie. So she's seen the Black Christmas movie that came out a few years ago. And yeah, she said it was pretty bad. John Wick versus the Equalizer. That's it. That's interesting. That's not bad. Batman Begins versus the Batman. That's not bad, Lady Danish. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, Sir, I love Street Fighter. I love it. It's one of the greatest good, bad movies. Oh, there she is. Oh, the ninja. The Kunoichi has shown up. Talking about Black Christmas. Yep, there you go. There you go. Lady Phat's in the house for a little bit. Good to see you, babe. Oh, Legends of Chun-Li. Oh. Oh, there you go. We got another fan for the 2006 one. Yeah, I remember enjoying it. I don't remember hating it at all. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Oh, I think Mortal Kombat Annihilation would I think it would be a total slam dunk. I don't think anyone. I would be stunned if one of our guests, our versus crew guests, voted for Legends of Chun-Li. Forrest Gump, the bloodiest horror movie. Oh, we got a Star Trek-a-thon here. All right. Watching some classics. Yes, I heard about this. We mentioned it yesterday. It's pretty. That would be great. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. So it's gonna be hysterical. Yeah, one of my favorites. Yeah. I'm a late bloomer when it comes to Iron Maiden. You know, when I was a teenager, I wasn't really into them yet until I got older. And when I got older, I was like, yo, dude. Yeah, Maiden is some great shit right there. Oh, the Lady Fat Blood disappear. This is really good. Let's see. Hold on. You guys are. This is a great idea. You're getting me interested again. Lady Danish, send me a message to remind me to do this, because I'll forget after the stream's over. A lot of people were asking about this. They were actually. A lot of people wanted us to do this. That would be hysterical, actually. That would be pretty funny. Oh, you love the pictures? I had to post them because it was just too funny. It's going to be weird ripping Van Damme's head off. You know everyone's going to buy it. They're going to buy that skin. There's no way the Van Damme skin is not going to win. Not going to win everyone over. They're going to buy it for sure. Yeah, thanks, lady, because as soon as the stream's over, I'll forget. I know. We did Is It Really That Bad episode with the original Mario Brothers. I actually don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember if we said yes or me. I think it was me and Master Chaos. That would be hysterical. That would be hysterical. Who would they put the Steven Seagal skin over, though? Like, what character? The Departed versus No Country for Old Men. Interesting. That's an interesting versus. See, my manager knows. My manager knows all when it comes to the channel. That's right. Do I have a favorite Sasha Mitchell movie? You know, to be honest, it's been 5 billion years since I've seen any of the Sasha Mitchell kickboxer movies. So I honestly don't remember. I don't remember any of them, to be honest. I would like to one day revisit Kickboxer 2. I mean, the second one that came out with him, because that, Tong Po was actually in that. Kisi was in that. So I don't remember that. I always wanted to rewatch that. But do you have a favorite Sasha Mitchell movie, Eric? Raiden or Kung Lao? Oh, I like both. I like both. I think at some point we reviewed There Will Be Blood. We did talk about it. But me and Lady Phat we really enjoyed it a lot. That's right. We've got kickboxer fans in here. Yeah. Tron Legacy versus Ready Player One. Interesting. Virtual reality worlds type movie. It's not terrible. Steven Seagal for Shao Kahn. Oh, man. Yes. Well, actually, I didn't really watch a lot. It was one of those shows that came on, and I'd watch it if there was nothing else on. But I haven't watched like every day, like consistently. But I caught a few episodes. But I think the I may have the sitcom shows mixed up, but I think the son, the little kid son with the glasses. Let me know, unless there's no let me know if there's no son with glasses, then I'm thinking of another sitcom. But yeah, he actually went, that actor, a little actor, went to my high school. He sat next to me in high school. But he was only there for a few months and then he disappeared. Kickboxer 2. Yes, yes. Rest in power, Albert. Yes. But yeah, I would definitely revisit it for sure. Jet Li's Hero versus the One. Those are, I don't know. It'd be two totally different type of movies. It'd be kind of a hard versus. Nubis would pick. He would be voting for Ready Player One. Yeah, it was really great. So good. Tom's trailer reactions. What's going on? Good to see you. Oh, look at this. Kickboxer 2 is Eric's favorite. Nice. Class of 1999. Part 2. I have not seen that one. I was curious about it. I actually might have that in my queue to watch. Boys in the Hood versus Menace to Society. You know, that reminds me, there was a versus a while back that some people wanted, and it was Blood In, Blood Out versus what is the other one? Help me out, guys. Edward James Olmos is in it. Spaceballs versus Men in Tights. Mission Impossible is going to be great. Yes, rest in power, Tina Turner. Yes. American Me. There it is. American Me versus Blood In, Blood Out was another versus request that we got a few of those. I've never seen Mortal Engines. I heard about how it didn't do well in the theater and it was kind of a mess. That's all I heard. But how was it, Anubis? Was it actually pretty good? I've never seen that one. The Fly 2 versus The Thing prequel, huh? Whatever happened to the new Fly that came out? That was coming out. What happened to that? I haven't heard anything new. They were supposed to be doing another Fly movie. Yes, that one. Undisputed 3 versus yes, thank you, Eric. Blood and Bone. Interesting. We should do an Undisputed franchise ranked video live stream. I think that would be fun to rank all of those movies with you. I think that'll be a good time. Boys in the Hood versus Juice. Interesting. It's got the juice. It was better than I thought it would be. Now, whether or not it would be better than Alita. Still hearing rumors. Alita 2 might be happening. So, yeah, I'm hearing more, at least more so now than maybe a year or two ago, where it just seemed like it was dead. Daniel Bernhardt. Interesting. That's not terrible. It's actually pretty good. Hold on, guys. I got to go check something really quick. I'll be right back, all right? Give me a sec. Really quick. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go check on something. I was like, what the fuck was that? So I had to go check on the little ones outside and check around the house for a second. So sorry. Sorry about that. But I'm back. No jump scare. I almost did it, Chase. I almost scared you with the Rick clip. I almost got you. Oh, it would be a slaughter, I think. Hmm. 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 That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I'm catching up to you guys. Hold on. Grindhouse trailers. So my channel could get shut down. Fucking copyright. I'm copyrighted out this week. I'm so done. I'm so done. Oh, am I missing some questions? Hold on. Let me go back up here. The new Spider-Man gameplay. I was thinking about doing a reaction to the whole Sony event. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's interesting. Blue Monkey. I have not seen that. John Wick 3 versus The Night Comes for Us. Interesting. Yeah, this was a great episode. This was pretty good. That was fun, especially the guest I had on that one. Severio, as my manager, you're not supposed to be leaking this. That was our secret. We agreed, okay, that no one's supposed to know this. What's Blue Monkey 1987, Brian? Let me know what that is. Chase, some of your questions, man. Thoughts on the upcoming Napoleon Bonaparte film? I got nothing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm watching you, Severio. I have to trade up managers. This is a good versus, but is it fair? It could still be a great episode, but what do you guys think? Would this be fair still? Because obviously the Joker was heavily inspired by Taxi Driver, and Martin Scorsese was a part of Joker. He like produced it. So I don't know. It still would be a good discussion, but is it cheating? I don't know if it's fair. Public Enemy versus White Heat. All right. Let's see. Double Impact versus Double T. Well, aren't they? Let's see. Hasn't Van Damme made like 3-4 movies where there was 2 Van Dams in it? There was Double Impact, right? And then help me out here, Van Damme fans. Double Impact. He had a twin brother, and I think um the Replicant. There were 2 Van Dams, so that's 2. But there was a third movie. Oh man, my brain is just not working today. Ringo Lam directed it, and he was like in France. I think he was over there. But Natasha Henstridge was in that movie with him. But he had another brother in that, and I think they were twins. I don't know if there's one more movie. Let me know if there's one more movie where there's 2 Van Dams in it. Cyborg versus Cobra. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing? Yes, Havoc. Yes. Sonny Pang, that's right, who I've had here on the channel several times. Awesome, great dude. Very down to earth, a legend, a badass, and a ridiculously nice guy. He was the first one that told me about it. I didn't even know before it even was like announced that was in the works because Sonny Pang is in that movie. So Sonny motherfucking Pang, that's right, from Headshot, is going to be in that movie too. If he has a fight scene with Tom Hardy, I'm going to lose it. But hopefully he has some kind of action sequence. I mean, he's a good actor. Like he could do dramatic roles too. But I hope he has some kind of action sequence. So, but yes, I'm excited for that this year for sure. Maximum Risk. Thank you, Eric. Man, my brain is not working. Yes. That's why Johnny Cage does those splits, the split punch from Bloodsport. It's more of a split palm to the gut in Bloodsport, but still same thing. But yeah, so that's technically 3 Van Damme movies with 2 Van Dammes in it. Dog Soldiers versus Feast. Dark Knight Rises is trash. Dog Soldiers all day. We mentioned that before, Carl Urban as Johnny Cage, and I'm a big Carl Urban fan. I got the Dread tattoo, man. But and he's great in The Boys. But at first I was kind of like a little confused. Like, why? You think they'd cast, a martial artist or somebody that maybe looks more of the part. But then I thought about it. I was like, if they're going for an older, washed up version of Van Damme, if they're going for an older, washed up version of an action martial arts hero, and Johnny Cage that's obviously Carl Urban, he's in his 50s, right? I'm not sure, but that can actually work, I think. He's not like in his prime, big martial arts action movie star, but people think he's a fraud, so he goes into the tournament to prove himself. So if they're not going with, that, if he's casted as that's a little But if he's like, he's been around for a long time, and he used to be a huge action martial arts movie star, but now his career is washed up. He's just making straight to video movies. The career's over, and he was trying to make like a comeback. If they're going that route with Urban, it can work. It can work. I enjoy Dark Knight Rises. There's a lot of positive in there. The music's great. The action sequences are great. Out of all 3 movies, that movie has the best fight sequences. The way those fight sequences are filmed, Christopher Nolan was finally getting it. He was fine. But look at Batman Begins. That movie's phenomenal. That movie's like A+. But look at how the fight scenes were filmed. And then you notice in The Dark Knight, he started to pull back the camera a little bit. Like he was getting better as he went along. And then by Rises, the end of that movie, when Batman and Bane were walking at each other, where everybody was fighting, dude, that was straight out of Enter the Dragon. And you can actually see the fight scenes a lot more. He got better with that by Dark Knight Rises. So there's a lot of positive things to say about Dark Knight Rises, but it was messy. I still didn't like Catwoman jobbing out Bane out of nowhere. Like I didn't like that. There's some negatives. There's some negatives. I'm not saying Dark Knight Rises is like perfection, but there's some negatives in there, But I enjoy all of them. There you go. I'm pretty much like Anubis here. But yeah, but to say that Dark Knight Rises is flawless, that's a little, you're pushing it there. So That's what people are saying. That he was like that franchise's version of the Joker, and he kills it in that movie. Yeah, yeah. If that's what they're going for, it can work. It can actually work. Yes, it is, and we talked about this yesterday. Yeah, yeah. That's right. My manager said it. Okay. Hey, hey. Everybody has their favorites. That's what's awesome about movies. You know what's funny about this is at first we were all kind of like, what is his voice? Like it was kind of easy to make fun of, right? But now I can't hear Bane talking any other way. I can't picture somebody else playing Bane and not sounding like that now. It's kind of become iconic. That voice, that version of Bane, it started off hysterical and now it's iconic. Now it's iconic. Even in Lego Batman, there was that one scene where Lego Batman's Bane like made like an appearance, and he was like, he was talking like Tom Hardy, and it was hysterical. So, but you know what's funny, Serg, is I don't remember the movie we went to go see, me and my buddy, and they showed the first 10 minutes of The Dark Knight. It was like one of those sneak peeks, right? That in that 10 minutes of The Dark Knight was the opening, the beginning, the airplane sequence, right? That didn't have the new Bane voice that we all know. That we saw it before the voice change. And I'm here to tell you, did it sound badass? Did it sound deep? Did it sound menacing? Yes. But you couldn't hear a goddamn thing he was saying. You couldn't understand it. That was the problem. It was deep and it was menacing. And we kind of want Bane to be menacing, right? Even though in other versions of Bane, he doesn't really sound like that, right? But I even leaned over. I was like, what did he say? Like, I leaned over a couple of times to my buddy. I was like, dude, what is he saying? So that's kind of why, kind of from those test audiences that went to go see that movie just to see the 10 minutes of Dark Knight, that's why they had the voice change. Because you couldn't understand what he was saying. And it was still almost kind of still muffled too because of the mask. So yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, we've seen that before the the iconic voice that we hear now, and I can't unhear it. I can't unhear it, you know? It's too iconic now. But yeah, we couldn't understand what he was saying. You might still be able to find that on YouTube. But oh wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. See, everybody's got their favorite Batman and everyone's got their favorite Joker. Yeah. All right, I'm catching up. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Other versions of Bane, he didn't talk like that, but you could still hear what he's saying. There you go. Bane sounds Russian in Arkham Origins. You know, I don't as long as the voice fits, you know, and we can understand what he's saying, it's fine. But I don't know why it just works for me. Everyone's different. That you have this ridiculously intimidating guy that can break Batman's back, and he sounds intellectual. It's too entertaining, and it just kind of works now. You know, there you go. It was like Sean Connery going, do you feel like you're in charge? Oh man. You imitate him all the time. It's iconic now. It started off funny, but now that's all I can hear now. It's iconic. If everyone remembers it and everyone imitates it, It's out there. It's iconic. It is. You don't have to like it, but people remember Bane talking like that. And I guarantee you, the next Bane that they cast for the upcoming Batman movie, I guarantee you, when he starts talking, people are going to be like, his voice sounds different. I'm not saying you have to like it. But it's just I can't unhear it. I can't unhear it. Neko hates Bale's Batman voice. I'm split. I'm actually split on Batman's voice, Bale's voice. And we love the death metal. We love you think I would love a death metal Batman, but it just I don't know. It's interesting because when you go back and watch Batman Begins, he didn't sound that way. Listen to the way Bale spoke as Batman in Batman Begins. Didn't sound that way. He's just kind of low, We have something we have to do. It's Gotham City, right? But by Dark Knight, it's swear to me, So I can live with it. But, especially at the end of the movie where he's like hanging, Oh no, Joker's hanging, and him and Joker have that really great dialogue back and forth. And it just sounds like death metal Batman at that point is just out of breath. He's just, the only thing that matters is that, people want to be good, and good is better than evil. I was just like, Batman, you don't have to talk like that now. You have Joker dead to rights. You're good. Nobody's around. You defeated everyone. But yeah, I'm split on it. Like I could take it or leave it. Like sometimes I like it, and sometimes it's just like it's almost like Nolan. It's almost like Bale was trying something different, and Nolan was like, "It's fine," and he let him do it. But in Batman Begins, that whole entire movie, he didn't sound that way, which was interesting. So let's see. I saw someone on a video earlier say John Wick could take Charlie Cox Daredevil. Well, John Wick's become a meme now, so you could John Wick versus Thanos at this point, and people will believe it, and it'll be hilarious. Tom Hardy's Bane versus Batman. See, now Bane and Batman and Robin had a very intimidating voice. It was deep. But unfortunately, they made Bane and Batman and Robin an idiot. Walking around carrying bombs and then put it down saying, bomb. Bomb. They made him an idiot. It's like, why did you do that to Bane? Come on. Let's see. Compared to the Batman and Robin's, Bane Hardy's voice was way better. All right, I'm catching up. I had to go back up for a second. Yeah, a lot of fans wanted Batista to be Bane. I could see him as Bane. Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm catching up. Where's the trigger? Bane in The Dark Knight Rises voice is based on Bartley Gorman. Interesting. That would have been amazing. I really didn't have any issues with either of their voices. I mean, I guess Batflex was better, but I mean, I didn't really have too much of an issue with it. Where are they? I'm gonna lose my voice if I keep trying to bootleg Bale here. Let's see, John Wick versus John Bernthal. Wow, that is hilarious. Oh, that's hysterical. There you go. Team Keaton. Team Keaton for favorite Batman. All right. Yeah, poor Bane and Batman and Robin. That guy was huge. He's a professional wrestler. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us, but um this can work if they don't give him a lot of dialogue. Because athletically, you know he's going to be good. If the physique is there, put the mask over him. It can work. Just don't let him talk too much. If you give Brock Lesnar Tom Hardy length of dialogue, it's going to be a disaster. But physical, you know. So, well, Hans Zimmer's score is iconic too. They're both great, but yeah, Zimmer's really good. You're a Ben Affleck Batman fan now. All right, all right, nice. Hey, I was one of the detractors. So there you go. Anubis didn't like either of them, but I was one of the detractors. I'll never forget the day that Ben Affleck was announced that he was going to be the next. When it was announced that he was going to be the next Batman. I'll never forget the day. Like that bummed me out at work. I was like, what? It didn't work in Daredevil. God damn it! Even though I'm okay with that movie, the director's cut, of Daredevil. But he was. I mean, I thought he was fine as Matt Murdock. It was just that was the dark days of comic book movies, man. The early 2000s. We were still trying to find our way. Those early dark days. But there's some, I like the director's cut of Daredevil. But I remember that ruined my day. I think me and Sumo were both bummed. I think we were both like, oh, we were bummed. But I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I just loved how huge and intimidating he was. I think that was the first time people were like, "Oh, Batman is scary." Oh, Batman could clear out a whole entire warehouse of thugs and fuck them up and collateral damage kill a whole bunch of motherfuckers. It's like, a lot of people were like, when they see Batfleck back then, they were like, if criminals seen that coming at them, they're going to be like, fuck this, I'm out of there. So I kind of like the look and the intimidation of his look. But he just unfortunately never got a fair shake. He never had his own movie, I feel sorry for the guy a little bit. But I'm hearing he enjoyed playing the character in The Flash. And I'm sure The Flash is going to, everyone's saying it's already a good movie. I'm sure it's going to make a lot of money. So in a way, Batfleck leaves on a high note. In a way. So. I heard about this. I'm going to be honest. I mean, he would not make a bad Mr. Fantastic. He would make a good Mr. Fantastic. But I'm kind of honest. I'm honest. I'm kind of surprised Adam Driver just went right back to Disney because he did so much really good work and distanced himself from Star Wars. I thought he was just trying to just move on, just move along, just move along. I thought he was trying to move on, get out of Disney's shadow, and now he's just going right back. So, maybe there was something about the script that really he sold them, or it was, money talks and bullshit walks, right? Yes. Blade saved the 90s. Yes, I agree for sure. Batfleck's your second favorite. All right. Nice. Defoe as Joker is perfect. That is like perfect. The Incredible Hulk movie. Let's see, I'm biased as a Hulk fan, but it's like my favorite solo MCU movie. All right, that's interesting. The action was far better than any future Hulk stuff. Interesting. All right. All right. I saw Incredible Hulk in theater and I enjoyed it. When we saw, I mean, I thought it was an entertaining movie. When we saw the Ang Lee Hulk, it was more of, wow, we never seen special effects like this and big and grand for that time. Now you go back and watch some of the special effects in the Ang Lee Hulk, and it's a little cartoony looking. But it was cool to see Hulk like that. We never seen him like that. Um, but and I remember liking the Ang Lee Hulk. I mean, the scene where the Hulk's fucking up the tank and the military people catching the missile in the midair, bending the turret of the tank inside the tank at the soldiers, just doing all this cool shit that we've never really seen yet. It was cool. Unfortunately for the Ang Lee Hulk, though, is that there was really no third act or big baddie for him to fight. At least Incredible Hulk, he fights one of his greatest rivals. He fights Abomination, right? So you got to give the Incredible Hulk that. But that was the only thing that was kind of missing, because he just ended up fighting his dad, Nolte. He became a rock monster. So he kind of fought something, and him fighting the Hulk dogs was ridiculous, but it was entertaining. But but when you look back on it now, it's like it needed that punch. It needed that big finale. The Ang Lee Hulk. That was what that movie was missing. But yeah, Incredible Hulk's entertaining. See, Keaton, Affleck, Pattinson are my favorite Batman. Bale, Batman movies had the best villains of the story. Bale's not my favorite Batman. Yeah, everyone's got their favorite. Defoe was better suited for Green Goblin. Yeah, well, of course. Actually, before Ben Affleck was announced, I was actually for this. Josh Brolin as an older, grizzled Batman, because that's what they were looking for. I didn't mind that. Let's see. Who's the guy who played the Joker in the Zack Snyder films and Suicide Squad? That's Jared Leto. Yes. Yeah, I think everyone would have wanted to see this, like that version of Batman versus Deathstroke on the big screen. This is huge, gigantic martial arts fight. It would have been epic. So hopefully James Gunn will give us something like this in the future. That would be really good. Chase, you should know this channel by now. I think we're all at least 60% of us are all in agreement with you. Batfleck versus Tom Hardy. Yeah, that'd be a good fight. I think Fleck will get him, though. I think he will get him on that one, though. Because he's kind of just, he's going to find a way to take him out. I'm catching up. Hold on. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird when you look back on it because, I thought Mark Ruffalo, when he was introduced, I thought he was fun as an awkward Bruce Banner, and it was cool seeing Hulk back in the Avengers film, and he kicked ass and took names at the end, and they were smart to save him to the end, right? And he was like one of the best parts, or maybe for some people the best part of Avengers at the end, right? Especially when he just sucker punched Thor. I mean, it's still funny to this day. They're working together side by side, and as soon as the ship stops, he just punches Thor. So it was awesome to see Hulk return. And then they just really just saved him for the Avengers movies. They never really gave him his own movie. Hold on, I'm catching up to you guys. Hold on. M. Tarmizi, what's going on? Well, you're not the first one to ask that question today. I sent him some messages, so will he see them or get them? I don't know. And I like to kind of do things on my own. I don't want to be like, hey, Marco Zaror, hey, do you have Scott Atkins a personal email? If it's within reason, I'll reach out to someone to see if they can point me in the right direction so I could do it myself. But maybe one day I would love to have him on the channel. It kind of seems like he knows who I am, though. I'm not sure about that unless he confused me with somebody else. But on Twitter, I posted it a long time ago, maybe like last year or something. I don't remember. But he posted something on Twitter, and I commented on it, and he responded back that he appreciates my support and what I do. I was like, wow, that really made my day. So either he thought I was somebody else or he's just a busy man. So, or he's not interested. That's also a possibility. And it's all good. What happened to Eric Bana? Do you guys remember do you guys know what he's doing now? I feel like we haven't seen that guy in forever. Brad Dourif as the Joker. Wow. I didn't see it until I watched Exorcist 3. When I watched Exorcist 3, he has this one scene where he just goes off, and he is bug-eyed, sweaty, and mad. And that was the first thing I thought of when me and Lady Phat were watching it. I was like, Brad Dourif as Joker, right there. Be great. All right, I'm catching up. The Brave and the Bold could be fun. That could be a fun series of movies if they do it right. Thor's and Hulk's banter in Ragnarok. Yeah, I guess if you fast forward to Ragnarok, Hulk was pretty entertaining in that. Like, he was a lot of fun. I mean, we had the gladiator fight. Hulk was a little bit more emotional, showed a little bit more emotion, which was hilarious. But yeah, I maybe, what do you think, Anubis? Was that like the last like pretty fun, cool, badass Hulk MCU Hulk appearance? Do you think it was in Ragnarok? I think maybe, because Infinity War, he got fucked up. I'll never forget seeing Infinity War and seeing that first opening fight with Thanos and Hulk. And Thanos beat the shit out of Hulk. I was like, God damn. I mean, he gave him he was Muay Thai-ing his ass. I was like, oh shit. I was like, holy shit. We never seen the Hulk get beat that bad, man. And that was another thing, like, one of the complaints about Avengers Endgame was people wanted Hulk to get his back, especially in the final battle at the end. People wanted, like, can they at least have Hulk like get a good knock Thanos down, or do a little bit of ground and pound, like get him back a little, but it never really happened. So The Dry, I haven't seen that one. Brad Dourif as Carnage. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Red Eclipse? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. What, you didn't enjoy? You didn't enjoy Woody Harrelson as Carnage? Oh. Thanos did to Hulk what Volk did to Holloway in the third fight. Yes, I broke you. Oh, now I'm feeling older. I already feel old enough. Hey, thanks again for the super chat, Patho. Yeah, he had combinations. I was in the theater like, I was like, oh shit. Dude, man, he got destroyed. He got destroyed. Phoenix as Scarecrow. All right, Egg Shan, take care, brother. Well, I'll get to it at some point. I'll get to it, so for sure. Yes. I'm not surprised. I think he would have still killed it though. So, oh, here's a good one, guys. Hell, I want all of you that are watching right now. I want you to put your answers in chat right now for Anubis's question right here. Do it right now. I'll put it on the screen. What's worse, Woody Harrelson as Carnage, or Eisenberg as Lex Luthor? Oh, that's a good one. That damn Anubis. Fuck, I'm flabbergasted. You know what's so odd? This is Ali combos. There we go. Here we go. Eisenberg. There you go. Eisenberg. I guess, yeah. It's close, though. It's really close. But I guess by default, it's Eisenberg. Yeah, it would be Eisenberg. But it's close. See, I wouldn't be surprised. Some people pick. I mean, it's the way Woody was acting in that movie was like, is this Batman Forever? We going back to the 90s. What is going on here? Both sucked and had the same hair. Oh shit! We got a new one. Topher Grace as Venom or Arnold as Mr. Freeze. Oh shit! Oh damn! You guys are on fire tonight. Oh wow! You know? Shit. I'm the biggest Arnold fan in the world. But when you're in a movie and you're filming a scene and the director says, you're basically toys in a toy commercial, go. And that's your direction. I'm going to have to go with Arnold. Yeah. I'm the biggest Arnold fan ever, but I gotta go with Arnold. But Topher is right there. Right there. Here we go. Lex Luthor. Eisenberg thought he was playing the Riddler. Woody was only bad due to shitty script and direction. That could be true. That's probably true. Arnold. Here we go. Arnold as Freeze. Yeah, it's just it's hilarious. You can watch it for good bad purposes, but it's a good point. At least Arnold was funny. That's true. Damn. Now you got me thinking now. Let's kick some ice. A laundry service that delivers. Wow. Oh, Batman and Robin. You know, we have the 4K box set, and we have yet to watch Batman and Robin in 4K. We have yet to put it in. We had Arnold. MK says Arnold was better because he was entertaining. Okay. You guys might be swaying me here. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, because I hated. You know what? I'm picking Topher as worse because I hated everything. I hated that character. Oh man, look, see, we all remember the pun. So yeah, I'm changing it now. It's Topher. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. There's some Val Kilmer Batman fans out there. I got something to look forward to now. All right. Oh, that movie. Batman and Robin. We were watching a Star Trek Deep Space Nine episode the other day, me and Lady Phat, and there was a Klingon in that episode, and it was bothering us the entire episode. He was like one of the main characters of that episode, and he had this voice about him. He just really had this like deep, regal like voice, and it was bugging the shit out of me and her the whole episode. And we're like, all right, we gotta look. This voice sounds way too familiar. We gotta look this guy up. When we looked him up, he was the actor that voiced Mr. Freeze for the Batman animated series. And I was like, there it is. I knew it because he had a great voice for that show. But yeah, it was bugging us the whole time. Worst superhero movie, Black Widow or Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel. And you guys know how much I hate parts of Black Widow. Most, what they just dropped the ball. But at least there's a few stunts and there's some action. Is the Marvel's the worst. Oh, see, again, all of this works and fits. And I brought this up before. All of this kind of stuff works if you think about what Joel Schumacher was doing. He was literally homaging the old Adam West show. The music, even that wonky tilted camera angles in Batman Forever, the overacting, it's all Adam West. And I brought it up before that what if these movies came out first? What if Batman Forever came out first? Would it have gotten the hate? What if Batman Forever came out in the 1989 and we didn't get no Tim Burton versions at all? We went straight from Adam West to Batman Forever. Would we be hating on Batman Forever as much as some of us do now? Because there's a huge fan base still for Batman Forever. And even I'm, in a way, because I can't help it, because it's that movie screams 90s. So I'm kind of nostalgic for it. It's not my favorite Batman movie, but I'm nostalgic in a way for Batman Forever. But the music, that movie, it like teleports me back to the 90s. Everything about that movie. But I've always brought that question up. Would we be hating on the Joel Schumacher movies if we literally went from Bat-Tusi, we went from Bat-Tusi drinking bat milk, we went straight from that, no Batman animated series yet, straight from that to Batman Forever? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed Andor, Isaiah. Yeah, we really enjoyed that movie. The Eternals or Captain Marvel? I'd still pick Captain Marvel. Eternals had its moments. Tommy Lee versus Jerry Leto Joker. Ooh. What's going on? Well, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. We're talking Batman. We're talking about Batman Forever. And do you think that movie's underrated or overrated? Let me know. Does anyone else feel like a fried egg? Oh my God. Clooney's bat nipples. Never leave the cave without it. Who's Rob? Who's Rob? It's nostalgic. It has its own thing to it. Oh my God. But I was just like, Jesus. I watched some kind of there we go. I watched a video on YouTube, and a guy had a huge, gigantic Batman Forever collection, like all kinds of memorabilia, figures, video games, posters, props from the movie. Like he was like huge fans, like his favorite. And while he was showing all those figures and memorabilia, he was playing songs from the soundtrack. And I was like, "Oh my God, Kiss from a Rose. Holy shit. I'm being transported back to the 90s." I'm holding on. Oh, you know what? I always thought it was an underrated song from that album, and that's the U2 song. That U2 song, that song slaps. That song slaps. And then like you hear every other U2 song on the radio, but you never hear that song from Batman Forever. But yeah, check it out. If you guys have never heard that song, check it out. Batman Forever is better than Dark Knight Rises. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Batman and Robin versus Dracula 3000. Batman and Robin wins. I don't know, actually. I'm thinking now. I don't know. Because we had, oh, there you go. Nubis. I don't know. I don't know. We got Coolio as a vampire. Rest in power. Let's see. Samurai, by the way, how often do you go live? You're my favorite movie-related channel by far. Your charisma brings positivity, and I love to send some super chats next live. Thanks. Well, hey, man, I really appreciate that. You know, just showing up just to hang out and talk movies. It does mean a lot to me. So I really appreciate that. And future super chats, I appreciate all that stuff as well, my friend. But it's just good to have you here and talk movies. This is my oh shit. We going back. We going back to the 90s. I think I remember I kind of have this memory where me, Cranky Critic, I think Lady Phat was with us and a whole bunch of other friends. We all went to see Batman and Robin in theater. And I remember when Arnold first showed up and he started talking, we all looked at each other and we were laughing hysterically. But I kind of, you know, I'm always honest here. This is very embarrassing. This is embarrassing to say, but I'm honest. I have this memory of walking out of the theater with my buddies, and we're walking in the parking lot to go home, going to the car to go home. And I could have sworn I turned to everyone else and I was like, that was a good movie. That was fun. There was more action in this one than the last movie. I'm positive. I know it's scary, right? It's scary. Young samurai is scary. I could have sworn I was like, yeah, that was all right. And then I don't know if it was like a couple of weeks later, I was like, what the fuck was that? Like I like completely changed a couple of weeks later. I was like, oh man, that movie was bad. But I could have sworn like walking out of the theater, you're hanging out with friends, you're laughing, you're having a good time. That could have been it too. It was just fun watching with friends. But there you go. Tommy Lee Jones is worse than Jared Leto's Joker. Oh man. Going back to the 90s. Holy shit. Yeah, that's right. And Anubis knows his shit when it comes to music. He knows his music. Yeah, I barely heard this anywhere. Like, what the hell, man? Lobo singing Kiss from a Rose? No, I have not seen that. Most likely he probably did, but he probably didn't care. You know, if they went with a serious Two-Face back then, Tommy Lee Jones probably would have killed it because you know how great of an actor that guy is. He probably would have nailed a serious Two-Face. I think he would have nailed it. I'd rather watch Batman and Robin than Captain Marvel. I'll never forget it, and I may have told this story before. I'll never forget it. When we all saw Batman and Robin, we were in the theater watching Batman and Robin. And when you have the cast title, the names swing by in the opening intro, right? Like not Val Kilmer, Michael George Clooney went by. All the girls in the theater were like, "Yeah!" And then what was it? Crystal Donnell's name came by, and all the girls were screaming, "Ah!" And then it was like, I don't know, like all the men, all the guys, like synced up. Nobody planned anything. And when Alicia Silverstone's name came up, we were all like, "Yeah!" And we just all screamed. We won. We won the fight. But it was, I just remember that. Wow, I thought I forgot that. But yeah, it was see, I think that's what it was. We saw Batman and Robin together. We laughed and we had fun together watching it. And that's probably why I was walking out of the theater like, "Hey, that was a good time." But I'm telling you, it was a couple of weeks later. I was like, "Man, that movie was bad." Oh, Seller saw Blink 182 live. Nice. Nice. Renfield's on the list for catch up. We need to catch up. Kiss of the Dragon 2 is coming. Really? I thought Jet Li was kind of done making movies. Interesting. Does Mad Dog from the Raid beat Bruce Lee one-on-one? Hey, Yan's a bad dude. He's a bad dude. That's the first news I heard of. I did not know there was. Hold on, let me look it up now. Now you got me curious here. I thought Jet Li was pretty much kind of done. What is going on? I'm clicking on it, right? It just popped up on IMDb. What? Is this fake? Wait a minute. Is this fake? This page was created in 2018. Well, if you guys say it's legit, most likely it's legit. So you do miss the butt shots. I think we fought again. We fought again. That reminds me, yes. And we won again too. We won, yeah. Later in the movie, when Silverstone got dressed, and we kind of had a bootleg butt shot of hers. You know, we won. We won that one. Shadow in the Cloud versus Jaws 4. I'm taking Jaws 4 over Shadow in the Cloud because I can laugh at Jaws 4. The shark blew up. The shark got impaled and then blew up. Let's see. Oh my God. Now we're going back to the 90s now. Oh my God. That would be awesome. I'm down with that, sure. I like this. That's good. That's good at casting. I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of Lady Phat's favorite movies when growing up. And it figures. It figures. Remember I told you this always happens to me? It's like they're listening. They just want to fuck me up. Like, hey, Samurai Guy is getting ready to buy something digitally because it's not available on Blu-ray. He's getting ready to wait for him to buy it, wait for him to purchase it digitally on Amazon Prime. Okay. He purchased it. Okay, release the Blu-ray. Release the special edition Blu-ray right now. Let's go. Release the 4K. Take that, Samurai Guy. It always happens to me. But yeah, and as of right now, I bought it for her digitally. But yeah, Blu-ray came out not too long after that. I'm like, really? Really? I'm getting trolled. Yes, another underrated Batman movie, Mask of the Phantasm, is very underrated. Yep, yep. You're taking me back, Anubis. Taking me back. And both video songs, what was "Crying" and "Crazy," right? So you got two songs with the start with the letter C, and you could put both of those songs together back to back, and you would think it was the same song. I, I've seen people do like parodies of that. I'm crying because I'm crazy. I'm crazy because I'm crying. Oh man, it's hilarious. Yes, there's still time. There's still time. So really quick, because Christopher asked. So here we go. Really quick for you late bloomers here. So the sci-fi thriller, if you're interested in Bone Cold, you gotta be subscribed, son. You gotta send me a message on Facebook. You gotta let me know what's your favorite sci-fi thriller, and you gotta leave your mailing address. It was the worst Stone Cold ever. I'll stick to my Nick Nolte there. But yeah, that's all you gotta do, man. But if you want Sakura, if you want a shot at it, same thing. Be subscribed, but the only thing different is you got to let me know what your favorite Donnie Yen movie is, and then leave me your mailing address. That's all you got to do. Easy peasy. All right, Red Eclipse, have a good one, man. Really? I got to go back and check that out now. I haven't seen that in forever. That's a good movie. Is that the best song? Is that the best Aerosmith song, Anubis? All right, Eric. Have a good one, brother. Take care, man. Yeah, man. It's what the channel's all about, my friend. You have a good night. Take care. All right, Christopher. Take care, brother. The deadline ends at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. I'm barely drinking this. You guys got me laughing over here. Oh, Batman and Robin. I'd rather watch that. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. But yeah, the older material, man. It's good stuff. Favorite action character? Robert McCall. Nice pick. Nice pick. When the third Equalizer movie comes out, we're probably going to do an Equalizer Films ranked video too, just for fun. Favorite action character? Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before. Man. I got to think about that because there's so many. I might have to give you one of them for now. I'll say. I'm going to say Chow Yun-Fat's character, Tequila, in John Woo's Hard Boiled. There you go. And if you've never seen Hard Boiled, that is like top tier. You must see Hard Boiled. These John Wick movies, the Raid movies, all these movies that are changing the game for this generation. You can thank Hard Boiled for kicking it off in the early 90s for that kind of style of action. Got to watch Hard Boiled, man. John Woo when he was in his prime. And if you can, make it a double feature. Watch The Killer, which came out before Hard Boiled, and then watch Hard Boiled, man. It's there's a reason why some people say, a lot of people say best action movie ever made is Terminator 2. I'm not going to argue against that because that movie's amazing. But it's hard for me to say personally because there's so many. But a lot of other people say that Hard Boiled is the greatest action movie ever made. And again, can't really argue against it. You know, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, Lady Danish knows what's up. Movie Dojo Army knows what's up. Yeah. Let's see. A character I wish we had a standalone movie for would be Prince Nuada from Hellboy 2. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was introduced to Lou Goss from Blade 2, and I loved him in that movie. He was so good. And it was awesome seeing him in Hellboy 2, man. He was like, I kind of became a Luke Goss fan after that. I don't know if I don't know, he don't quote me on that, but I heard that he might be retired from filming right now. Because that guy does everything. He was a musician. I think Lou Goss was in a boy band. I'm not positive on that, but I thought he was in a band. So he's done like a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, for sure. I think we all deserved a Hellboy 3, Anubis. Let's see. Which Van Damme movie you talking about, sir? Which one you talking about? Yeah, nice. Yeah. And a lot of people don't know that the PS3 game Stranglehold is a sequel to Hard Boiled. Yeah. And Chow Yun-Fat's in it. John Woo produced it. And he's playing Tequila in that. I think for certain releases of Stranglehold, that actually came with the movie Hard Boiled. And still, you know, Don Fry from Godzilla. Oh, you gotta love Don Fry. He was a beast back in the old fight days. Oh, hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. No way. Anubis, are you serious? Are you serious? He's gonna be at G Fest. Really? Wow. If you guys see him and meet him, you gotta take photos and you gotta show me. You gotta show me. Oh, sorry, which one is? Oh, yeah. All right, we got a fan of the game. Nice, nice. Van Damme when he was younger. Yeah, that's not a bad assessment there. Replacement Killers, yeah. You know, that's on the list, Anubis. I'll have to invite you to that one. Me and Eric, the Asian movie enthusiast, at some point we discussed to do Is It Really That Bad episode for Replacement Killers, because the Rotten Tomatoes score for that movie is atrocious. It's a shame. It's sad. So whenever we get around to doing that, I'll hit you up for that one, man. Wow, Don Fry, that is hysterical. That is hysterical. Don Fry. That guy, man. He was a beast, though. I loved the early UFC days. He would time it. If you watch his early fights, he would time it. He would walk in and his face would be facing the cage like this, right? He'd be facing the cage, not his opponent. And he would wait till the guy would introduce his name. The Predator, Don Fry. And when he would hear that, he would do like this like ridiculously intimidating turnaround. Like he would like turn around on purpose and just stare like just he just had his opponent dead to rights with his eyes, like just staring through him. And he did that all the time in the early UFC days. But still, if you're a Don Fry fan, you have to watch the fight he had in Pride FC with a Japanese wrestler. Hold on, I can't show it, but let's see, Don Fry versus. Here it is. Look, all I had to put was Don Fry versus. It was the first thing that popped up. I didn't even finish the rest of it. That's all. It just popped up. Here we go. You can watch it on YouTube for free. Don Fry versus Yoshihiro Takayama in 2002 in Pride. It was one of the craziest fights you will ever see. Here, hold on. I'm going to put it in chat. I'll put it here. Hold on. Let me get the ads out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh. Oh my God. And come on. You guys have got to see this. This is insane. All right, here we go. I'm going to put in the comments. Hold on a second. All right, here you go, guys. That's the link. You got to watch it whenever you get some free time. It's one of the craziest fights you'll ever see in existence. You got to watch it. It's insane. Oh my God. I would love an autograph or a photo with Don Fry. That would be amazing. There's two things you need to know about me, about Earth. One, Godzilla. Two, me. Oh, I love when Godzilla was just walking at him and he was down with the rest of the cast and he had the katana sword and he was still like not intimidated. He was not intimidated or scared. He was just mean mugging Godzilla. Like he didn't give a fuck. Don Fry, the Predator Fry. Yes, it's insane. Insane. And when we were new to Pride, we were like buying the DVDs when they used to come out and when they were first being released. So we had no idea that was coming. We had no idea. We just knew it was Don Fry versus the Japanese wrestler guy. We had no idea. So we're popping to the DVD. We got our pizza, me and Lady Phat chilling. We love Pride, Pride FC, Pride Never Dies. And we're watching it. And as soon as they start fighting, man, we were like, oh my God, it's like insane. Insane. You see, I wish back in their prime we could have gotten a double T movie with Don Fry. Yes. There's a movie out there. I've seen it once. I don't remember the name of it. But if you look it up, I'm sure you could find it. It's Roddy Piper has a small part in it. And Don Fry's in it. And some other people we know, martial artists and wrestlers, are in it. And at the end of the movie, when the finale fight, everybody's paired off. You know, we have the main martial arts dude versus the villain. I think the actor that played Vanishing Son was the bad guy. And but Don Fry and Roddy Piper box. They have a pretty good little fight at the end of that movie. Pride Never Dies. Oh my God. That would be hysterical. He's just like right here on Godzilla's shoulder, just stabbing him, and Godzilla doesn't feel anything. He's still walking around. Oh, how cool. How cool. You guys get to see Don. I gotta see photos, man. You gotta send me photos. Post them. No. Unfortunately, the Yakuza kind of was the downfall to Pride towards the end. Kind of ruined it. And you know, they were trying to, like, right towards the end, they were trying to finally have shows here in America. And they had a couple of shows to kind of make it, you know, like make sure America is like knows they exist. And they just couldn't keep financially, they couldn't keep up. But you know, Dana, it kind of sucked because when Dana bought Pride, Dana thought he was buying everything Pride, but that's not what happened. So it was very, he thought he owned it all, but they didn't agree to that. There was something in the writing where he kind of, you know, Dana kind of got screwed over a little bit towards the end. But now, you know, he owns all of the fight footage and he owns everything right now. Yeah. But he thought he was getting all of the fighters too. Like he thought he was going to get Fedor and everybody else, but no, that's not what happened. So, but Pride was a time, um, good times discovering Pride and watching those early MMA days. That's some great memories, man. That stuff takes me back. Even the Pride theme song, just dun, 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 that theme song. But I mean, it kind of makes a little sense why they kind of went under, because look at their production value was insane. When they had their tournaments, their Grand Prix, then Dana took Chuck Liddell, who was like the man in UFC at the time. He took Chuck Liddell over there and entered the tournament, which was new back then. He entered the tournament because he wanted Chuck Liddell to eventually fight Vanderlei Silva. Boss Rutan was sitting right next to Dana, and Boss Rutan tells his story all the time. He was looking at Dana during the whole event, and Dana's mouth was like he couldn't believe. He's looking around like he couldn't believe the production value, the gigantic size of the stadium, how many hundreds and ridiculous thousands of people were there in attendance. Like he couldn't believe it. Because remember, this was like early days of UFC before. I don't even know if Ultimate Fighter happened yet. I don't think Ultimate Fighter happened yet. I might be wrong about that. But so I mean, right now, UFC is the top brand right now. But Pride will never, unfortunately, be able to come back. But what's interesting is I've been watching ONE FC. And ONE FC probably is the closest we have to Pride, kind of. It's over there in Singapore. But it's big arenas, big crowds. And it's interesting over there because they'll transition between ropes and the cage. It depends on what kind of fight it is. Because they'll have kickboxing matches, they'll have Muay Thai matches, and then they'll have MMA matches. But what I mean by how it's the closest thing to Pride, not just the visual aesthetic, but you can knee your ground opponent in head. Just like the old Pride days, if you got someone's head down here, and it doesn't matter if their arms or hands are touching the ground, you can blast them in the head. That's how Demetrius Johnson, one of the greatest fighters of all time, when he went over there from UFC to Pride, to ONE FC, I think it was like a second or third fight, he got knocked out because he wasn't expecting to get kneed in the head while he was on the ground. Now, I don't think they have soccer kicks because that was brutal in Pride. The soccer kicks were brutal. The soccer kicks and head stomps were legal. So I don't know if ONE FC does that, but you can knee a downed opponent. You can knee anyone whenever the head is there to be kneed. There's no, I got one hand down. You can't knee me. You can't knee me. I got one hand on the ground, not over there. So. Did you see the trailer reaction? I did, Adam. I did a trailer reaction for you guys. But it looks like it might be fun. I mean, the Gamera show looks like more interesting. But, hopefully there's a lot of action and it's fun to watch. The Iceman, Chuck Liddell. Yes, and I'm fired because I've had Sleeping Dogs. I've had the game on PS4, the definitive edition, forever. I've had it forever, and I haven't played it. I know I'm fired. I know all about the cool stuff that happens in that game, but I couldn't play it now if I wanted to because Samurai Guy still gotta upgrade. Let's see. Let me check. The Gamera show. Hold on. What's the name of the Gamera show? Gamera Netflix. Let's see what happens. You guys know the name of that show? And I'll look it up and see if there's a date. Have a good one, Chase. Take care, man. Get some rest. Got finals coming up. I remember those days. Gamma Rebirth. All right. Let me type that up real quick. There we go. Don't see a date yet. Let me see. Let me go to the bottom here. It might be listed someplace else, but right now on IMDb, I don't see a release date yet. I'm looking for it. Well, I know it's this year. Let me try Gamma Rebirth release date. Okay, so it says here September 7th, Gamma Rebirth is supposed to come out, but the release dates are subject to change. Okay. All right. All I know is that he is full of meat and he's really neat. Oh my God. Tonight's become the 90s nostalgia discussion here. Yep. Yep. American Gladiators. Yes. Nitro. All those guys. Yep. American Gladiators. I remember when didn't they bring it back and like Hulk Hogan was like the host? Look here, brother. Well, take that information I just read with a grain of salt, Severio. I just saw something and I clicked on it, but we don't know if it's confirmed. So, yeah, didn't they bring it back and it was like Hulk Hogan and Muhammad Ali's daughter were like the hosts? Or am I thinking of a similar show? They had another show like that. God, I got that theme song in my head right now. Oh my God. Wow. Just like Bane's iconic voice. You can't get it out of your head. I have a feeling. If they have a rematch, I think they're going to give it to the Kong fans. I think the Kong fans are going to get I think Kong's going to get them somehow. Kong's going to get the upper hand on Zilla in the rematch if they ever have a rematch. I think they're gonna do that, or it'll be exactly the same. Like Kong will beat him in the rematch, and then the big bad will show up at the end, and then Godzilla and Kong will team up, and then afterwards they'll fist bump, and then go get a beer. That's probably what's gonna happen. Oh man, back in the day, what was crazy was when sometimes the gladiators would get fucked up. And that's when the show, I think, got exciting because I remember for forever, it was like the gladiators were like destroying all the jobbers. Like some of those poor contestants, man, like there was like no way they were going to beat the gladiators. But when they started going up against other athletes and people who were just badass, I remember the crowd and losing it, watching it, because it was like, holy shit, that dude just fucked up the gladiator. So yeah, when the contestants have a shot, I guess that's when the show gets exciting. You see, if they let Kong win, I'm going to walk up to them and kick them in the dick. You're taking them to Dick Kick City. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Yeah. Kong won the first one. Zilla won the second one. So maybe it'll be a draw. Maybe the third one will be a draw. They both charge at each other. Boom, knock each other out. Bam. Like at the end of the fight, both of them are fucked up. They just charge at each other. Boom, like Superman Doomsday style. Bam. And they knock each other out. That could happen too. Yeah. It started to get fun when they got competition. Hey, younger samurai when I was in shape, I'd make a good gladiator for sure. I didn't have my mohawk then. That's the only difference. I would have had a sporting waves gladiator look. I know. Samurai guy sporting waves. Oh my god. A full head of hair and sporting waves? What is happening? Back in the day, I probably would have did well, but not right now. Oh, American Gladiators. When they brought it back, was it any good? Both of them were great. The next Karate Kid versus the Karate Kid. That's not a bad versus. That's interesting. American Gladiators. It's so funny. Like, you look at the 90s and you would see something like American Gladiators. In the meantime, you go back to the 80s and Takeshi's Castle was like insane, which we saw it over here in the States in the early 2000s as MXC, which was MXC was like the greatest show ever. But Takeshi's Castle, I think, is still around. I think it's in Thailand now. I think it's still around. But some of those obstacles they had to get through, man, people got fucked up. Oh man, have any of you guys remember MXC? MXC was hysterical. That's some Nickelodeon stuff right there, right, guys? Help me out, Nickelodeon guys. Oh, not right now, Isaiah. Not now. Maybe back in the day. Not right now. King Louis. Well, this is the dream. I'm still surprised this has never happened. Oh man. Fubar is pretty good. I was curious about it. I did a trailer reaction for the members. I have my concerns, but I love Arnold, so I'm probably sure watch it at some point for sure. Ooh, man. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna say early NWO is better than early DX. I'll say that. But later DX is better than later NWO. Yeah, Nickelodeon. There you go. Nickelodeon. There you go. See, right around this, when this stuff was happening, I think I was getting older. So a lot of Nickelodeon stuff. I used to watch Nickelodeon a lot, but when I got older, I kind of stopped watching it that much. Right? I am stunned. I'm stunned this hasn't happened. And now that I mentioned it, it's going to happen now because Hollywood listens. Speaking of Anubis, that Black Demon movie, I heard it was terrible. And I did a trailer reaction to it, and I was just like, I was trying to be positive. And I was like, hey, this might be a fun shark movie. It might be fun. Obviously, it's not Meg 2 fun levels, but I was like, it might be all right. And I heard, man, that The whole movie focuses around family and the family dynamic and family drama. I'm like, dude, I don't want to see family drama in a goddamn shark movie with a megalodon in it. What are you doing, movie? And I heard like a lot of the kills, the camera doesn't show it. And the worst thing is all the cool moments in the Black Demons trailer are the only cool moments that's in the movie. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you heard about that, Anubis, but that's really disappointed. Oh, shit! Certified Badass channel member all the way from Germany. Represent. What's up, Nina? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Every time you show up, Nina, I'm about to end the stream. You know what? You know what? I hope you're doing good, brother. Yes, yes. I thought the trailer had a shot, you know, but I'm just like, dude, come on. You have a megalodon in your movie. Why are we focusing on family drama, man? What are you doing? Like, who wrote this script? Why would you do that? Like, maybe he's out with his family, there's a family dynamic, and then you can build suspense and tension with them being in danger, which I'm sure they probably did that in the movie. But if there's like, you know, him and the wife are arguing, they're not getting along, they're about to have a divorce, or the kids, and like, why are we doing, like, what is this? I paid to see a shark movie with a megalodon in it. What the fuck are we doing? So I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Isaiah. Spielberg is a god for us. See, this is the wrong franchise. We need the family. We need the Vin Diesel. We need the Fast and Furious with the megalodon. At this point, nothing's impossible now. They went to space, right? And now, like, you can do anything now at this point with the Fast franchise. Has there ever, all you Kaiju fans out there, let me know, has there ever been a fan film where they fought? And yeah, Nina, I wasn't really a fan of Meg 1, but Meg 2 has potential. Has there ever been like a badass, awesome fan movie where Godzilla versus Gamera? Let me know. Oh man, we already pre-ordered the tickets. We're there. We're in line. You know, part of me feels bad a little that I don't love that movie. Malignant would be on, if I ever did a video like this, and the idea has come across me a couple times to do a video like this. Movies that are tailor-made for me, but I still didn't like it. Movies I should have loved, but I didn't like it. And Malignant would definitely be on there because it has shit I like. It has some violence in there. It's got a cool, badass martial arts matrix fight thing at the end. There's some, some decent practical effects. Like, there's things in there that I'm like, I'm sold. Like, this is amazing. But it just would go, and this is just me. Everyone else loved Malignant, but this is just me talking. Like, it would go on the list. But like I said, if Malignant 2 cranks it up to 11, I might actually give in, and I might like it. It depends. It depends on the entertainment value that's in there. So they will fight. They're going to fight Meg in the next one. I saw your video you sent me, Nina. You were not having it. You're not having it. Captain Marvel's better. Oh. But yeah, I mean, I had Alex Chung on here, martial artist, stuntman, filmmaker, and we're both big horror fans. He loved Malignant. He loved it. So, it's just me. And you never know. A couple years from now that I know what to expect, if I rewatch it, it might grow on me. But I shouldn't be frustrated watching a movie unless the movie's trying to be challenging and I'm trying to figure it out, right? But oof. But it is what it is. This is a lot of people. Michael Woods mentioned this on Monday, Neenan. He actually said this during the interview on Monday. Yeah. What's up, John? Yeah. Certified Badass channel members are arriving when I'm about to end the stream. I know. We're in different countries. I get it. Godzilla X-Con. I don't know. I mean, if it was guys in suits, I'd probably enjoy it. I would enjoy it. Judo throws. I mean, Kong did judo throws on Godzilla in the old movie. I love the punches, the knees, the tackles, the ground and pounds. Godzilla had that little boxing shuffle. He was doing his little boxing shuffle in the old movies. It's just more enjoyable in the older movies. But the big CGI, big budget movies, I don't know if all of a sudden Godzilla's like karate. Would I be entertained? Yes. But we could still mix up the animal style of fighting a little bit. But you could throw an elbow in there, once in a while. It'd be fun. So yeah, speaking of horror, I loved Halloween 2018. I even loved Kills, but Halloween Ends is probably the worst. Well, I can't disagree with you on that one, my friend. Yeah, Kong might pull off something. Yeah, he could probably pull off something. A move. A single leg takedown. Like, what if they had Kong do a little bit of like wrestling grappling, right? Double leg takedown on Zilla. I could see that. Yeah, like anything goes in the OG, Showa era. Anything goes. They can do whatever they want, and it's fine. It's fun, but for the big budget movies, it might, it's going to be hysterical. Is I was in the moment Godzilla went full animal on Kong. Yeah, when he was trying to bite him on the ground and Kong was moving back. Yeah. Yeah. Well, then, the Godzilla X Kong would be the greatest movie ever made if they had him do a drop kick. Yes. Oh, man. Well, it's time. Time to end it, guys. Don't forget, Bone Cold. Be subscribed. Send me messages on Facebook. Let me know what's your favorite sci-fi thriller. Leave your mailing address if you want a shot at winning Bone Cold. That's right. Same thing with Sakra. Be subscribed. Send me a message on Facebook. Let me know what's your favorite Donnie Yen movie. And leave your mailing address if you want a shot at a free Sakura Blu-ray. And don't forget, tomorrow at 10 a.m. is the deadline. That's it. Any other requests after 10 a.m., I will ignore. But yeah, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Sorry, brother. I got to go. All right, Isaiah, take care. Nice talking to everyone again. We had another blast. So, hey, keep being awesome. Keep being badass. I'll see you guys on the next one. It was great seeing everyone and hanging out. All right, guys, take care. And now I have to leave because the channel members and patrons are going to get a little quick behind the scenes information. So, all right, guys, take care. I'll see you on the next one. Again, I'll say that again.